Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. So, I am doing a strip and remove. For MJ, and I already did most of the work. And this has been being worked on for like a week now, but I'm just now finishing putting it together. I was being torn because I have her poppet guy on a honey jar, and she wanted me to take him off the honey jar, but he's responding so well to the honey jar, so I don't want to take him off. And so I just waited and like had him sitting with a strip and remove spell. And so anyways, my client and I decided it was best to leave him on the honey jar and do soldier and do a regular strip and remove for him to strip and remove people in his life that are talking negatively about my client or trying to discourage him from being with her and things like that. He's doing really well. He's come so far in these last, I don't know what, a couple of months or something. He's been really sweet and lovey. But when I started to put him on the chicken foot curse, I had him sitting on the altar with the chicken feet, and he already started, feeling that curse, and so I took him off of that last night, and I have him. I'm just gonna do a sour relationships to sour him, to sour people away from him that are keeping him from my client. And that's what I'll do is I'll put her underneath the cauldron, and then I'm gonna put him in the cauldron with the curse. And I've already written out the curse. I've already carved the candle. I know I usually do that on here, but I was doing some incantation work and things like that, and I don't like to do that on YouTube because I say a lot of private information. So I apologize that you don't get to see that, but that's tough tooties. Anyways, so here's petitions filled out and done, and I'm going to now going to activate the sigils with my DNA. I've already done. So when I first come to temple, the first thing I do is my offerings and my temple work, which is invoking Hecate and calling Belial and Lucifer and whoever I need to be working with that day. My witch's blood is already activated because I've already done my invocations. And somebody was asking me about that, and not in a nasty way, in a very and this was a primal person, a primal witch asking, and so I'm like talking about it during this video because I know that person's gonna watch it. So my goodness. So anyways, so back to it. I'm going to go ahead and activate the sigils now, and we will go from there. Okay. Lucifer. Yeah. so now I'm going to take his picture and put it in there. And I'm going to add some of my strip and remove herbs. And you're right, you don't know what they are. And there's a reason for that. Because I don't want you to know. I'll tell you some of the things that are in here. There's things in here like wolfsbane. There's some belladonna. There's some cat hair, dog hair, stuff like that. And there's probably like, I don't know, 20 something different kinds of herbs in there. And it's my spell, it's my magic, so you don't get to know. I'm stingy. I will have him sitting next to the cauldron while I'm burning the black candle over this, because there is a part of him in his poppet that I put in there, and so that part I want it to be next to the strip and remove. I command that all things in your life that are keeping you from be stripped and removed. I sour all relationships that you have with people. I don't care who they are, all of them. Anyone who is speaking negatively towards anyone who is trying to influence you against, I strip and remove them from your life. I sour the relationship that you have with them. I call upon destruction to destroy that relationship, that it no longer exists, that you care not what people think of. She is your one and only true love. Everyone keeping you from her will be removed, soured, destroyed, and banished. I strip and remove everyone in your life. I sour every relationship in your life that is keeping you from being with. I command now. I command you to remove all of the relationships in your life and all of the things in your life, everything that is keeping you from, I banish now. In the name of Hecate, Lucifer, and Belial, saffrons. In the name of the trident, as I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, your fate is sealed. So let it be. Now then. So this candle, I'm going to put some oils on it, and just going to pour it on the paper, on the candle, and then I'll put some poisonous herbs on it, and then it's going to go on a special altar that I have set up today for some rites that I was doing earlier. So I have a special place set up for this. It's very cursy, and I've already done blood offerings there and things like that. And so that is where this will sit for the next few days. And I'm going to add some of this curse powder to it. I don't usually do that, but I'm going to do that this time. Because I want to, that's why. Oh, and I think saffrons will really like that. I'm going to offer it to her. Alright, MJ, I'm going to go put this on the working altar over there, and I will take a picture of it and send it to you, and this video will post here shortly. Okay? Sounds good. So gross. Look at there's like blood all over my hand.